getting people. Okay, so I'll first read the slide and then I'll go on to the explanation. Entrepreneurship is defined as entrepreneurship inside of an existing company. It refers to new business or ventures created within a large or an established organization. So to make it more clearer, see, many companies, I would say, acknowledge the benefits of encouraging employees' initiatives. Yes, yet a successful entrepreneurship is still the exception rather than a rule. In fact, I would say around 70 to 90% of intrapreneurship initiatives in large organizations are still failing. Why is that the case? See, what's the role of intrapreneurship in large organizations and how can you make it work? So we will provide some actionable tips on how you can succeed as an entrepreneur and how to avoid some common pitfalls that can lead to failure. So now first we have to understand is what is intrapreneurship. Yes, as our Amdi sir and Irfan sir explained. So before we get started, it's important to clarify what intrapreneurship is and why it's an important topic in the corporate innovation conversation. So I would say intrapreneurship is defined as entrepreneurship, as we have read, inside of an existing company. See, the term was first used to talk about dreamers who do. So those who have hands-on approach to, say, follow their vision and even develop their ideas into innovation within an existing corporate. So an intrapreneurship is also about turning attention towards the internal capabilities and looking into the way to develop new innovations. So at its core, I would say entrepreneurship is about the value people can bring through their entrepreneurial thinking. But for this, we have to understand why should organizations support entrepreneurship. Our next slide. I'm still letting in people continuously. 1 minute, I'll just let everybody in. So reading the slide first, it enables continuous innovation. It provides a competitive advantage through continuous organic growth, contributes to an innovation culture, attracts and retains top talent. So I would say to understand why entrepreneurship plays an important role in driving more innovations, we should start by looking at the current Fortune 500 companies. See, 88% of the organizations that made the Fortune 500 list in what, 1950s are no longer active on the relevant today. So these figures sorry, friends, I'm still muting, letting people in. I just forgot, I slipped what I was speaking. Whatever. So instead of solely focusing on, say, the improving and optimizing the existing business in their current areas of success, they should also try to find new ways of driving and sustaining growth with innovation. So entrepreneurship, I would say, has become an important component in every corporate innovation. And few points that we are going to discuss now will help you understand things better. Number one, it enables continuous innovation. See, the first thing I would say to consider is that an entrepreneurship drives the development of new products and services. So, entrepreneurs operate slightly different than the employees who work by the book. See, they are self-starters and they go beyond the organization's scope, say, to follow their vision. So entrepreneurs have a hands-on approach to create innovation internally. See, they pursue their ideas and they want to be successful and are willing to put in the effort to make that happen. Next is it provides a competitive advantage through continuous organic growth. See, when it comes to entrepreneurship, it is important to set the expectations right. It might not be very realistic to think employees in every company can create the next PlayStation or even Gmail. But instead, entrepreneurship is about creating a value and a long-term vision. So you don't have to worry about creating a huge new business from the beginning, but enabling people to take initiatives and providing them with resources to act as entrepreneurs will allow for, say, more ideas to flourish and new opportunities to arise. So in the long term, I'm sure you will be seeing an organic growth that can put ahead of your competition. Next, I would say is it contributes to an innovation culture. See, working in an organization that is openly encouraging ideas and the entrepreneurial thinking can be a game changer for employees' experience. See, your commitment, say, to support entrepreneurs, encourages employees to employees to take initiatives or be independent and even accountable, as well as responsible for their development and growth. So I would say a survey showed that a big percentage of millennials seek meaning in their work and even opportunities for progress. So when people are allowed to practice their entrepreneurial skills, they embrace change and even become resilient to risk and failure. Next, I would say is attracts and retains top talent. See, as many as around 70% of entrepreneurship, or the entrepreneurs rather, had their ideas during a previous job they did. So this can only make us wonder what would have happened in those companies if their entrepreneurial spirit would have been encouraged internally. See, there is